to the money and slide. You to the money and slide.
One day I'm gonna do the intro, bro.
Hey man, go ahead, bro. Go.
No, you got it.
We're here now.
That's your little thing, bro. That's your thing.
Hey man, it's the Got 15 podcast, man. Coming back, volume 1, part who knows, man. We finna get right into it. Chain finna start us off, bro. What you gotta talk about?
Alright, look. So right now, Gamestop, their stock price is at $312.
Okay.
GameStop.
Earlier this month, the price was $17.25.
Right.
It has increased 1,500%
Yep.
in the past month.
So you're telling me if I put in $1 last month, I would have $1,500?
Yes, per dollar you put in.
Yes.
If you would have bought at that
price.
Right.
And not even, let me just say this. So at the beginning of the month, it was $17, but last year, GameStop's 52-week low was $2. So that is, let me see the increase on that. 7,500 increase since last year.
7,500, bro.
Yeah.
Percent.
So
yes,
not even like dollar
percent.
I
mean, but anybody, if you don't live under a rock, bro, you've been hearing about this shit.
In the past few
Yeah,
weeks,
you know.
That shit's all over the news.
But like
bruh.
some people don't understand really.
Yeah,
like they
that's true.
hear it, but they don't really understand
The
what's
significance
going on.
of
But it's a lot, like, to when you really look at it, bro, and the actual, there's a lot of people who are saying, like, oh, they're doing this because people love GameStop. No. I promise you, that shit is wrong. No one fucks with GameStop. GameStop could fucking die jumping off a bridge. No one would care.
Yeah.
The point is to, one, make some money.
Yeah.
And to get back at these rich people, bro, who literally scam to get their money. Like, I mean, they do the
rich is an understatement.
Right, yeah, rich. Oh,
Very wealthy.
we're referring to billionaires.
Not even like like
capital B, moving money that you can't even comprehend.
Yeah.
None of us can even imagine the amount of wealth that these people have and that these managers are moving around. Bro.
Like if you think you have a good job or someone you know has a good job, yeah, all right.
It's not even the same ballpark, bro.
Cause like especially when you have percentages like 7,000, and you have money like $5 million,
Bro.
and you times it by 7,000.
These people are making
It's all about the percentages, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, like the end of the night of it, it's a lot to explain the reasoning and the details behind the short calls, whatever, fucking short squeezes and shit, and why
there's a lot
why
of
the price is
specifics.
going why the price is gonna rise and a whole bunch of type of shit. Bro.
But some of that is you gotta do a lot of research on your own to really understand it, because you're gonna hear this and that from all these different people, and it's not gonna make a lot of sense. You really gotta just sit down there, look it up, and research it on your own.
All right, look. Let's say, okay, someone like me. I don't know that much about stocks and everything. I know y'all know more. I don't know how much more, but like, y'all obviously know more. So it's like, explain the GameStop situation, like for beginners. I'd say, like, just do that.
Okay. How would you?
Okay, I would say a group of people with a lot of money.
Okay, you ain't got to make it retarded. Just
no. I'm saying a group with a lot of money, bro. They made a bet saying that this stock is gonna go down, and they're gonna make money if the stock continues to go down. That's just the short of it. And then so another group of people on the internet, Wall Street bets or whatever you want to call them, made the opposite bet, saying, look, if we all bet against that, and we're all dumping our money into it, that increases the volume, which increases the price of each share. Mm-hmm. So if it's going up and these billionaires made a bet that's gonna go down, if you lose your bet, you lose your money.
Yeah. Lose.
And so they're basically, the reason why it is continuing to go up is they have to cover these calls. Like they have to buy more shares to kind of ride that wave. You see what I'm saying? To offset the
money
that they lost.
Yeah.
And somebody, like, when you buy an option, like, you have to fulfill it. So if they bought an option, sold an option, and then they have to go back and buy it to fulfill that order.
And that's why they're closing down stuff on Robinhood, because they're trying to catch up.
They're trying to catch up.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's like if people keep on buying in, they'll never catch up. That's why they're taking it off Robinhood and stuff like that.
Citadel is a company that it owns hedge funds that have been flooding GameStop, short selling it, trying to drive the prices down, but they've been losing millions and millions.
Billions.
Yes, and they also own part of Robinhood, so I think it's not a coincidence that Robinhood decides to shut it down.
I mean, you got to think like this. Robinhood, okay, like if Robinhood's an investor, if a major investor says, all right, look, either do this or don't, and if you don't do it, we're gonna just pull our money and you're gonna go bankrupt and be gone. So they'd rather take that hit. They'd rather take that lawsuit, pay the little settlement, because the settlement that they're gonna have to pay
is a lot cheaper than the money.
It's gonna be a lot cheaper than these bees, bro.
Yeah,
because they ain't paying no $1 billion settlement, dog. I promise you.
Yeah. So, what else? Oh, AMC was doing the same thing as well.
Right. Yeah, it was driving up a few stocks.
AMC was at about $2 earlier this month. It hit $20 this month. Yeah. So that's times 10, whatever you put in. It was in the same situation. People were betting on it to go down, and people heard about it, and they jumped in and increased the volume, so it increased the share. And that's how the prices.
This isn't normal. Let me when you talk about the stock market and how much gains you want to get. I mean, you're looking at 8%, 10%. I'm doing a damn good job if I'm consistently getting 10%.
Right.
So we're talking about 7,000. I mean, this is like
7,000%.
never foreseen like to this magnitude, bro. This is a once in a lifetime thing.
It's like the ultimate get rich quick.
Yeah. It is like if you're in Wall Street Bets, you put this $1,000, like bro, like you could literally cash out and go buy a fucking crib.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what's crazy? I've been seeing a lot of people, like everybody all over the internet talking about, oh, all these kids on Reddit are destroying, or are not destroying, but like are taking over these hedge funds. It's like, okay, first of all, this is not kids doing this. It's not kids that put in $20, $200. No, even if 100,000 kids put in $200 in GameStop, it's not doing that.
It's done. These folks are putting in 20, 30,
these are the
40
anti-hedge funds. It's like, it's just hedge fund people, but on the other side, basically.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like,
these folks got money.
Bro, folks, people have money, bro. And then it's just the fact that it's way more of us, so we can have less capital and still make that same effect. But it only works when they all come together.
Yeah.
And so but they're calling saying that this is market manipulation or whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna argue against that, but let's not act like both sides ain't doing it.
Yeah.
It's not like both sides. I mean, it don't make it right. Just because you have the opportunity to cheat. Just because you have the opportunity to cheat doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
It's not.
But I mean, this shit is what it is.
Yeah, it's not necessarily cheating. That's just how
it can
That's
work.
just how business is. Like, you're trying to get yours.
Everybody's trying to get
however
theirs.
way you can, and however to stay the most illegal. Like, and hedge funds, hedge fund folks. That's
the thing. Like, they just have more money to get away with shit.
Yeah.
You just got money speaks.
Money makes shit move, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And like that's what I'm like, bro, y'all don't know nobody that y'all can make a call or something to shift some shit out the way. And lo and behold, then call guy made Robin Hood. The fuck y'all over there doing, bro? Mm-hmm. Shut that shit down. But they said it was more than just Robin Hood though. That restricted it.
I mean, yeah.
I think it was a few of them, but like Robinhood is a pretty major
the one
app.
that most people use that are low key new to
Robinhood. Exactly. Everybody got Robinhood.
Yeah. Because it's a user friendly platform. Exactly. But after that shit, it's like.
And it exposed a lot of other sites because if you wanted to invest in those stocks, you had to go somewhere else.
Yeah, and then now Robinhood lost credibility, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah, once you lose that, you're done.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not sure how hard it's gonna hit them, but if it hits like I think it's gonna hit them, bro, niggas might have like rebrand like Robinhood because like bro, you're literally called Robinhood and you're gonna really do some shit.
They probably already have that in the making, like thinking
they have to.
We messed up.
We know.
But it seemed like in their interest, in the interest of Robinhood, not the people, they had to goddamn bite the bullet. They said, shit, fuck you. We might as well go ahead and take this L here, and at least we be able to keep something rather than be completely wiped out.
Yeah.
That's my guess, and of course, I don't know. I'm not on Wall Street.
Oh, and also this happened like how it happened to GameStop, AMC. It was happening to other few companies. They also took off Sundial off Robinhood for that period of time.
And Dogecoin.
But
couldn't buy any
anything that's finna go nuts is just all right.
And also a company called Naked Brand.
I've heard of that.
So it's like a swimwear company, I guess. And when I was looking back in its history,
that is the juice.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Back in its history, I think like 2016 or something like that, its price was at $600, and I guess it's been going out of business slowly because earlier this month it was at 30 cents, and it jumped to $2 and like 60 something this past week.
There's so many movers that you like. It's so many like stocks that move like that. It's damn near, of course, it's not damn near. It's impossible to catch every single one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
And like you said, I thought it was the smoothie company, Naked Brand. I'm just researching. I was like, bro, I didn't know they had a stock. But no, like it was just like some clothing company that was going out of business, and they just jumped it back up. And 30 cents to 260, that's
shit. That's not common.
Not at all.
Not common. I mean, of course, it happens, on a daily basis with different stocks, but for the most part, bro, your portfolio is not gonna jump up 300%, bro. Like you feel real good if that's some shit like that happens, dog. You feeling real good.
Great.
Well, my account is like, when my shit is doing good, it's at like 9-10%, bro. That's all I need, bro.
That's great.
I'm smooth sailing off that shit.
As long as it's growing.
Of course, last few days it's been fucking on a roller coaster, holding GameStop and shit.
So you've been putting options on AMC? That's what you were doing?
Bro, you can't. Well, I can't. I can't afford to trade options on AMC right now because the interest in trading options on AMC drives up the price of an option. Yeah. To a point where outside of my budget.
Got you.
I mean, same thing with Tesla options like. I can't afford to put 20 bands on one option. The fuck? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't afford that shit.
Can't fumble that.
Yeah, like that's why I was trading a little bit on Sundial, but that's a little, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm not really trying to overstep my knowledge. Like, I know a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to overhype myself and then lose some fucking money.
Yeah,
or lose a lot of money.
That's what people don't understand. Like, obviously, like stock and trading and all that junk is like, it's trending right now. Like you see it all over TikTok, you see it all over everywhere, and it's like all people are seeing is the potential to make times $7,000. That's not
that shit.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
That's one thing I don't like that people are forgetting to mention that you can also lose everything. That shit just as everything fast. You put in. You can
just as fast. Bro.
Do all your research first before you go listen to somebody online.
Yeah, because I seen this one dude on TikTok said he took out a $10,000 loan and put it all into GameStop.
Not doing that, bro.
At like 3 something. At like 3 something.
At $3?
No. 300.
Oh, 300. Oh yeah,
334.
Because like that. I have put 100 in, bro. I put like 100 in GameStop, bro. Boom. At like it was like 280 something. So it went up. I'm like, oh shit, come up like 15%. We lit. Then no more trading. That shit. I mean, I lost like 60% of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it had dropped down to like 150 or some shit, bro. It was. I mean, it really. Niggas like shit was over type shit. but then I mean, I couldn't trade it, so. I was like,
you didn't sell though because it came back up.
Yeah. I mean, it's back near now.
There's some people that said it's gonna get to 1,000. I think that's a stretch, but if it does,
so I see something. It's called like a gamma squeeze or something like that, and that's supposed to be like the very peak of that bitch, where it's gonna shoot up exponentially and then crash. I guess people are waiting for that. They said that like the options are due like this weekend, this week, in the next few days. And the gamma squeeze is supposed to last like 3 days, where it's, this talk is gonna keep going. Some folks say it already happened. Some people say, nah, nigga, this because so the reason they say that is because it was 140% of the stock was shorted. That's when it's more being shorted than they are available. Yeah. But it only came down to 120, so it's still being overly shorted. So they're like, bro, like this is not over, because
keep going.
A normal stock, maybe like 30, 20 from what I know. You know what I'm saying? 20% type shit. 140, but it came down to 120. That's still not that low.
It's got a long way to go.
Right. So they're saying come Monday, it could be that day.
So I guess Monday.
The day of reckoning, bro.
I guess Monday we'll see.
Next week we're gonna have a very interesting stock week.
Very, bro.
We're gonna be getting to it.
But hey, man, appreciate y'all coming out to the Got 15 podcast. We just dropped some knowledge on y'all. Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, share what we know, man. We out. Peace.
Sure.
Get to the money and slide. Get to the money and slide. Free all the bros inside. Free all the bros inside. Play with the bros, you die. Huh.